Hello everyone. Today I will read the study Traveling Outside Local Area Better for Health. When the coronavirus pandemic began, many of us spent a lot of time in our local areas. If we wasn't in our homes, we were often forced to stay within a few kilometers of them. It wasn't always easy, and new research suggests that it might not have been good for for us either. A UK study has found that people who more often travel a little further from home are more likely report that they feel in good health. The researchers asked more than 2,700 people in the north of England about the traveling they do. They were asked whether they travel outside their local area as often as they would like, if they travel to as many different places as they would like, and about the transport they use. Participants were also asked how often they visit family and friends, about any clubs they are members of, and to rate their general health. The study found that people who said they don't travel outside their local area defined here as further than 22 kilometers, as much as they'd like, were more likely to report poorer feelings of general health. And people who felt they wasn't able to visit a variety of places outside their local area were, as a result, less likely to see family and friends or to join clubs, things that are linked to better health. The study found that the link between health, travel, seeing friends, and family was strongest among those over 55. Paulo Anxious, one of the study's authors, noted that people over 55 are most likely to have trouble traveling, and older people are more likely to be left behind in rural areas where transport options are limited. He said this leads to less social, so, social participation and poorer general health. Discussion. What are your thoughts on the finding of this study? I thought about the link between travel and your general health. If you travel many time, around your local area, as far as 34 kilometer and more, you and many places you visit, many times you visit your friend, your family, it makes your health stronger. And the old people over 55 years old maybe has trouble with traveling. They can be left behind in some area where the transport limited. Now I was 35. Um, I don't wanna wait to be older to traveling. I wanna traveling now. Maybe uh, one time a week, I take my son around my local area. Uh, we just um, go around, maybe on foot, maybe by um, motorbike, or maybe by car. Uh, just walk around and see some variety of view, variety planes, and enjoy this atmosphere. Atmosphere. It's so good. How often do you travel outside of your local area? Mm, mm, Maybe for a long time. We didn't travel. Uh, I just take my son to the park. Take my son to the um, mm, to the um, gọi là public public center. But I didn't think it's a travel. Um, I just think I take my son out to play, and now I read this story. I think it is a kind of travel too, and we must take many travel like that in our life. What are the best thing to do and see around your local area? Mm, when we go around uh, our local area, I can see many new planes, new uh, new plane, or I can explore a new street. Sometime I could buy some little gift, like a little gift, um, like local food, local food, um, such as mushroom, pie, pine mushroom, um, and um, I remember one time when I go to the um, Làng Cù Long, uh, I can see many uh, wood uh, wood statue with many shapes about the woman, the men, the children. Uh, they make uh, they make a statue like mm, statue to talk about a story, to talk about ancient story. Yeah. Do any of your friends and family live far away from you? Yes, my family live far from me, about 700 kilometers. They all live in Da Nang City, in the middle of Vietnam, uh, in the middle area of Vietnam. But we live, but I live in Da Nang City, in the northern, uh, in the area of northern Vietnam. How often do you travel to see them? Mm, Maybe 2 times a year. 2 times a year, I travel to my family at Da Nang City. Do you know any older people who travel a lot? Mm, people around me, elderly people around me didn't travel. But I know many elderly people travel on the internet. On the internet, um, they are artists. Um, they are um, analysts. Um, and and when I hear their story on the podcast, I think they are so amazing, excited. I learn many mm, valuable information from their story. So I want to become them. I want to be a knowledge man. Yes, and travel is the good type. The way can help me to be a knowledge man. Okay, that's enough for today. Goodbye.